What is a question you wish people wouldn't ask you? Why are you wasting your time doing something that I enjoy doing? As a single dad, I wish people wouldn't ask me about my son's mother. 9 times out of 10, they just want gossip. When are you getting married? wouldnt or is th is? Immediately after learning I'm colorblind. Why don't you have a girlfriend? Because I work weird hours and don't get to go out and meet people. Also, I'm socially awkward as fuck. Quit asking, Mom. When are you going to have children? Or variations of that question. Why don't you drink alcohol? If I give the real answer, people have a go at me for being depressing, but if I say I'd rather not explain, folk continually push for it. It's like being a non-drinker in Scotland makes you the equivalent of some rare wild animal to be studied. Edit, just for a tiny touch of extra info, I've never drank alcohol in my life, mainly due to things in my childhood/upbringing. I have monumental respect for anyone who has had alcohol problems and is working on being sober, though. Why are you so quiet? Are you going to have another baby? When my child is not even 10 months old. Why don't you get a haircut? Them, what do you do for a living? Me, retail. The rolling eyes face. Me, yeah, I hate it too. How are you disabled? Are you okay? What's wrong when clearly nothing is wrong at all? How's your love life going? It hasn't been going for years. You know this. People don't ask me questions. What happened to your neck? I have a big scar at my throat, had my thyroids removed because of cancer. It's never fun to tell the story and people are all like, oh shit, I'm so sorry after that. Definitely a way to kill the mood. How's the job search going? There was a period on my life when I was unemployed for quite some time and struggling to find something. I absolutely hated being asked that question, even though I know the person asking didn't mean any harm. It just made me feel like shit and gave me more anxiety about things. If I had good news to share, trust me, I would share it with you, so please don't ask that question. What's it like being a twin? My response is usually I don't know, normal. What's it like not being a twin? We don't have special powers and we can't read each other's minds. We literally just look alike. Edit, I think some people are misconstruing the point I meant to get across. Being a twin and having that bond is awesome and unique. To me, a bond with a sister is just as unique because I don't have a sister, so I don't know what that's like. I try to explain it to people like that. I mainly meant to highlight that twins get asked some crazy questions that people are surprised by when they hear our answers. I.e., can you feel each other's pain, etc. We do have cues, twin speak, that we pick up on with each other. But you're going to have those with anyone you spend that much time with. I have no problem answering normal questions about twin life or growing up as a twin lol. Do you think vaccines caused your children's autism? How is everything going with the adoption process? I put on a brave face and answer optimistically when in reality the process has not been going well. I know people are genuinely interested and don't mean harm, but it's a tough question to answer without breaking down. Working in the emergency department on the trauma team, and previously working for the fire department, people ask me all the time, what's the worst/craziest thing have you seen? Or sometimes people reference some hospital TV drama or Chicago fire, asking if it's really like the TV shows. I don't want to relive the worst things I've ever seen. There is a reason I go to therapy every week. And no, it's not like TV. Not every patient has some life or death thing. Most patients are treated the ER like a walk-in clinic and could have saved loads of time and money going to an urgent care or calling their doctor. I used to get asked why I was single all the fucking time. I have no fucking idea. Cousin Sheila/best friend/Karen from accounts/Tinder date/brother-in-law. If I did, then I would fix the fucking problem. Now that I finally have my first boyfriend, almost at 30, I'm legit now copping, but I thought you loved being single. Raised eyebrow. So how do you do? Insert literally anything. I have symbrachydactyly and was born with no fingers. I get asked a lot of questions. Also I text using swipe. I know that's what you were wondering. What do you do for a living? I got fired 6 months ago from my job, and despite a few interviews and lots of applications, I'm shit out of luck so far. Now suddenly nearly everyone I meet is super interested in what I do for a living. I swear they would never ask that before. I hate having to tell people I'm unemployed. Who are you and how did you get in my house? Are you a felon? I made a mistake a few years back while defending my little sister. I have a final job interview today after a series of interviews for a web developer position, and I'm absolutely dreading answering this question. Why don't you smile more? I'm not a happy person and see no purpose in hiding my pain behind a fake smile. Is that a violin? It says violin on the case, for fuck's sake. It's better now, but people used to ask me, which part of Korea are you from? Then I would say North, because I want to just fuck around with them for asking stupid question. Then they would ask, is that the good side or bad side? So jokes on